What's up, everybody watching? We are back with another World of Warcraft gameplay video where we play through Dragonflight for the very first time in preparation for the War Within, which is the upcoming expansion that released on August 26th or early release on August 23rd, which presents Frozen with a huge problem come August 23rd. Because currently, my girlfriend posed me the question for what I would like to do on my birthday, which is August 24th, and I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The War Within is the right answer and the wrong answer all at the same time. So we're going to have to see how we handle that. Part of me is sitting there like, I kind of wish they pushed it to the 26th, but it is what it is, and we'll have to work around that. This video has the potential to get me in trouble, and I'm okay with that, because if I get in trouble, that means I'll get to play the game all day. It is what it is. I mean, at least I admit where I stand. I want to play Warcraft. I mean, what else are you going to do? At a certain point, let's be honest, we all celebrate these birthdays. What do you really want to go do? Go out to dinner? I'm good on that, like... this is probably the point where we should just go on with the quest and just pretend we didn't say anything at the beginning of this video, even though we did. You get the point. Let's dive in to Dragonflight. Don't. It's bad when you have to stop yourself mid-sentence because you're like, you've said enough already, you want to say more, but anything else is just going to be a cherry on top. But if you add the cherry on top, you might get to play the War Within on the 24th. We're plotting, we're planning, and deciding how to work this one out. Anyway, on with the show. We're going to cut the head off the queen. Oh, I'm sorry, that is not what we did. Cut off the head, our queen. We read that wrong. So, I took care of a previous quest, and this will continue on with our campaign at this point in time, which is the main reason we're playing. So let's turn that bad boy in and go escape the Frost Enclave with Majordormu Celistra. So, what we...
Our queen awaits.
We've already left this place. Alright. I guess we're going to see the queen. Don't even tell me that was the escape, because that is about as lame as it gets, if you're gonna call that the escape from the cave. Where are you? That's it? That's what you call a quest? Oh man, for real with that. What is this? So we've officially now explored the waking shores. Let's see if we can land properly. We're getting better at this. Zooming on into the circle. Ooh, that might have worked. We're
My
close.
queen, you took a mighty blow. I will call for aid.
Get off the dragon. Now.
I will be fine, Celistra.
Get off the dragon.
Rescued, safe. None remain in the clutches of the primalists.
You're just full-blown having the conversation without me there.
I am happy to see that I arrived just in time.
Ooh, this is what we
I
want
have
to
been
see.
expecting you.
I've been wondering where the storyline is going to head with Wrathion for a while. He's been a pretty major character. My queen. What about my queen?
Is not always your enemy.
I guess I'm trying to see where Rathion's arc is actually going to go. He's been a pretty solid staple in the game for quite some time.
I can help you thrive here.
Oh, we're gonna get a cinematic. Maybe that'll explain it.
You have my gratitude. Your aid was unexpected, but appreciated.
It was an honor to stand with you, my queen. I trust your flight will now assist us in claiming the Obsidian Citadel from the Jarradin.
Of course we will, after we see to the safety of the eggs.
Surely they are secure now that Raszageth has been driven away.
Oh, you do not know her as I do, young one. She is an unpredictable foe. For now, we must remain at the life pools and safeguard our future.
Our future? Or yours? The Obsidian Citadel was built to defend all of the Dragon Isles. You cannot abandon the legacy of my flight to the hands of our enemies.
I would have expected you to care more for the protection of helpless eggs, Rathian.
Stay then. Tend to what matters most to your flight, and I will save what matters most to mine.
Oh, that presents us with a dilemma. Who do you agree with in that cinematic, Rathian or Alexstrasza? I personally agree with Rathian. That's my opinion. I'm sticking with it at this point.
I serve my queen.
I could not rest until the eggs were saved. This is a relief.
Lifebinder be with you.
In defense of life. So what does Alexstrasza
Embrace
have
hope.
for us? Meet with Rathian at the Obsidian Bulwark.
Please, find Rathian. He will need your aid if we are to renew the Obsidian Oathstone.
Probably because you're just gonna sit back and chill. That's why he would need my aid, but it is what it is. So, let's go find him. Where is he? Alright, he's at the Obsidian Bulwark. Let's move. I like that we're just diving right into a campaign part of this. Oh man, it can be rough with these new dragons. I think I'm gonna go with the regular mounts. So far, I'm still in between on the dragon mounts. The control of it to me, unless I'm just missing something, which is likely the case, doesn't really work as well for me with the regular mounts and the other flying mounts. It's a nice addition to the game, but I mean, so far, hasn't been the best part of Dragonflight for me.
I never gave up hope.
Where are you? Obsidian Bulwark, up here.
I
There
have
we
gathered
go.
the Black Talon, and we are preparing to take back the Obsidian Citadel. Your presence on this mission is most welcome. The Drakthir are formidable soldiers.
The Obsidian Citadel may hold secrets of my people's past. I would not miss a chance to reclaim it.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
What do you have to report? Stay true.
Tell me of the Dragonflight's origins. Alright, we're gonna get a cinematic with that too? I have not seen any of these.
You have led me through all these moments in time. Yet now you ask me to guide you?
There is a blind spot in my vision of a time before Neltharian's corruption, and I believe it centers upon you. I must know why. Seek him out in your memory.
My general, a fierce battle. It was my honor to command a battalion. We executed Neltharian's will precisely. Our devotion and discipline were unmatched.
A Titan artifact. That must be the source of your unity. This was an ancient magic that bound you to his will. Would you not sacrifice yourselves at his whim?
We were soldiers. There were many threats to the world. And And here was the greatest, the Primalists.
That is Razageth, the Storm Eater. One of the leaders of the Primalist Rebellion.
He struck without warning, without honor, and I lost many friends this day. We fell back, regrouped. Then, everything became jumbled, confused.
The artifact destroyed, and the order magic which had united the Drakthir was dispelled. How then was Razageth defeated? This is what you hid from us, the moment you fell from grace. In his desperation, he turned to the deepest evil, the power of the old gods. If only we had known.
But then, why were we imprisoned? Why did we sleep for so long?
If he could no longer control the Drakthir, he would have deemed you a risk.
No, we laid down our lives for him. He was proud of us. Why would he... Stop this, Sand! I cannot see!
Because you do not want to. Yet you can only become more than you are. If you confront your past.
So he locked us away. Forgot we even existed. It would have been kinder to simply destroy us.
I am sorry, my young friend. We had to know the truth. But do not despair. I now believe that Neltharion locked you away because of what you might become.
What we might achieve, free of his control.
And now, you are free. This world has much to offer, and you will have a part to play in the events to come.
You spoke of an ancient enemy's return. It is Razageth and the Primalists. That is why we were awakened.
It seems that Neltharion yet had a purpose for you, but he is gone. You must decide which path you will take, which story you will tell.
My story will be my own.
There's a lot to unpack in that cinematic. So far, I could say straight and away that has been the best cinematic that I've seen in game so far. It had the most detail, the most lore, and there's just a lot to unpack. So, am I understanding this correctly? Neltharion used old god powers to lock away the Drakthir or get rid of the Primalists. I'm taking a wild guess just from what I've seen in that cinematic that Neltharion locked away the Drakthir, So, from what I'm seeing, the Drakthir were locked away, so when the Primalists came back, they would be able to create their own future from defeating the Primalists. The Drakthir defeating the Primalists. That's what I got straight away. Now, a reference to the Titans was made in there before, and I've been saying for a while the Titans don't seem as good as they like to make themselves out to be. Clearly showing other powers in the World of Warcraft universe that we have yet to dabble with, the old gods. We have the old gods over there, and then we also have the Titans, which I think the two are going to combine at a certain point in time in this game. I'm wondering if they mean which path we should choose. Is that defeating the Primalists? Is that the old gods? Is that the Titans? What's Naltharian's connection to the Titans is another question that I have. Why is he wearing that gauntlet? I don't know, the Titans are suspect to me. I'm not so sure about the old... Well, we know all about the old gods, but the Titans, it's been very iffy for me. There's going to be more to come out in that storyline that I don't think we've dabbled on yet. Will Sargeras end up being good? Is that even a possibility that the Pantheon is bad and Sargeras is good? There's a lot of little things you try to connect here. I wish you could go back and rewatch these a second time to get more information. That was a long cinematic. Noah's Dormu is epic as usual. And it definitely set the tone for going forward in this game. What I was seeing so far going through the game was the story was, I wouldn't want to say slow, but 5 levels in, I didn't experience as much of the story as I wanted to. I thought I'd get more of that going 5 levels into the story. I probably could have done it quicker, but this caught my interest and makes me want to continue on to see what is going to happen with this lore. The mention of the old gods and the Titans is something I still want to put those puzzle pieces together with, but I think we'll figure out those kind of things in future expansions. It should be interesting, but it set the tone for the game so far. It gave the Drakthir a purpose that I just didn't see prior to playing through this. I was questionable about the race as a whole, and now that they're showing more of a storyline behind them, I'm starting to warm up to them. I'm not sure how I felt originally about allied races. I think it could be a bit much with all of the allied races that they put in the game. They're continuing to add more classes. People ask for ogres, centaurs, all sorts of different classes in this game, and then Drakthir comes up. Dark Ranger is another one that people often ask for in game.
Let us begin.
It puzzled me in the beginning why it was Drakthir outside of
strong winds.
This being a dragon expansion, but I'm liking how they developed the story in the first cinematic.
Every action has consequences.
I mean, anything I heard about this expansion was pretty decent
Years of
reviews
searching,
for it.
And there it stands. My legacy. Once you've finished your assessment, we'll begin the assault.
We're gonna do an assault. Yeah, sell the junk items. We want to do the assault.
Speak your piece if you must.
You're here to test my combat skill. What? We don't even get a 3, 2, 1 ready, go. He just swings. You really want to test my combat skills? I'll show you what combat is. Next time, try harder, because it looks like it's a flawless victory. No, you will not best me next time. You didn't even ding my health. You gotta love how the NPCs overrate themselves. I need a key for that. Okay. What do you want? Tell me about the weapons in the Citadel. Thank you for the information. Okay, I'll read that one out. The Earth Warden's Forge created obsidian seared armor and weapons. A dragonkin equipped with such was a fair match for 100 mortal soldiers. We must reignite the flames of the forge so we can use its powers again. I thank
Some
you
of those
for that
crafted weapons have
information.
surely fallen into Jarden hands. They can be used against us.
My only question is when I saw the Citadel, again, playing blind is nice, actually. Is it a raid?
Tell me of your travels.
Please don't. I'm not sure if I want it to be a raid, because that means I won't be able to do it.
Jade Serpent.
It stinks like a raid. I'm hoping it's not a raid. Yet on the other hand, you kind of are, but it's the only reason you're saying you hope it's not is because you know you're not going to be able to do a raid right now.
Fao is right. The plan is sound, but I fear we lack the forces to execute it successfully.
Alright. Let's go around and consult some more people. These are the quests that we all want to play the game for. We all want to run around town and consult everyone prior to the action. If you're somebody who loves running around the town and consulting everyone,
such an esteemed ally of the Black Prince,
getting told what an honor it is to be in your presence,
the Isles have awakened.
look, we go with the no-nonsense approach around here. We just want to get into battle and get our
Aspects
gear.
watch over you. The walls of the Obsidian Citadel have stood strong for thousands of years. With that kind of strength, there is no way the Jarden could have attacked it head-on. I suspect the Jarden have instead used their elemental magic to crack the earth beneath the Citadel, entering from within Neltharis, the Obsidian fortress.
If the walls of the Citadel are built to withstand the Jarden, they'll surely prove a challenge for us as well. This will only aid the Jarden defending there.
So far, this area has caught my attention the most, and I am looking forward to going and seeing what the Citadel is about. The hype train is real for this one. Hopefully, we don't run into a brick wall with a giant letdown. But we will find out. How do we... It's always got to be one, right? One off in the distance that's going to be difficult. Can we jump off the cliff? We're determined to find out, it looks like. I mean... No! Whew! It was destiny. I mean, in the last video, I hopped off the cliff and unalived myself because... I don't know why it's so much fun in this game to jump off the cliffs. It is. I was not looking for a repeat of this. Now I gotta look for this last consultant prior to getting to the Citadel. Maybe we can mess with the dragon mount. Hopefully we'll find it that way. I mean, it has to have some uses after all, right? Outside of the racetrack that I see here. Alright, maybe it's around here.
I heard rumors you were here.
Hiding in...
Anything interesting?
I've done a full survey of the forces occupying Obsidian Citadel. What have you observed?
It is best you see the size of their defensive force for yourself.
I have to give her credit. I'm glad there is a telescope and we don't have to go all the way to the Citadel just to check it out and have it be a quest to come back to see the size of their forces, because that would really be tedious.
Many. We do not have the forces to break through those defenses.
All I'm hearing is that we don't have the force to do it. It's not gonna happen, so give us a way, because there's always a way. What's Rathion have to say about it?
You stand before the Black Prince.
Though my forces may seem small compared to the Jarden, they are well trained and prepared to die for me if necessary. I mean, that's all good, but...
always watching.
Victory or death. You should know that by now. I see. I shall consider your evaluation carefully, of course.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Speak your mind. Until next time.
Alright, now that we've run around town and trolled NPCs and all that fun stuff, can we get on with the adventure? You give us an amazing cinematic like that, and then you give us this tediousness in order to get to where we need to go. So where is the final campaign quest that we need to unlock in order to get to our citadel? Where is it? You're basically on top of it, it looks like. Is it all the way up here? Well, we're discovering new areas. That's always a plus. What is this for? How did we get over here? Alright, mount up. Let's go. That vigor again. When can I purchase a flying mount? That's all I want to know. Had enough of this vigor already. I know I can get more, but right now it's a little tedious, so we're not. Where is this? Probably something obvious. Usually is. You got paranoia now jumping off the cliffs. I guess you should have paranoia jumping off the cliffs. You're literally standing on it. Is it a cave? I'm gonna check the log really quick. So we have to go to the Hollow to meet this person. Okay. In Hornswoggle Hollow. Tell me that doesn't make you think of Hornswoggle in WWE. If you're a fan. It's the Waking Shores. Where is Hornswoggle Hollow? Whatever that is, I want it. It's like the tortoise and the hare with these mounts so far. I feel like you race with one of these dragon flying mounts against one of the regular mounts. That the dragon flying mount is going to burst ahead, early on, but lose in the end because the Valor, or Vigor, excuse me, is just going to disappear, and the other mouse just going to float on by. Well, this one floats onto the ground. Maybe I should work on dragon flying a little more. What is
there something you wish to discuss?
No,
Learn
I haven't
from the
tested
past.
anyone.
Look to the future.
I would like to know where this person is I need to test instead of running around in a gigantic circle.
Hello. Keep the peace.
That's all I had to do was go around and test the skills of the people in the camp. I floated around for how long? Just for that? We all have quests where we just get lost mentally
I
and
need to target something first.
figure it out later that you were a little bit slow in what you were doing there. So we have to test more of these black talent. It was that easy.
Question everything. The whispers do not control me.
Continuing to test our skills against our assassin friends. Champion, it is an honor. Is that my dragon? No way, my baby dragon is blowing flames at him?
I don't have a target.
Really? That's the greatest thing I've ever seen. It really is.
Good fortune to the
We're just
Alliance.
chilling here the whole time, and you made it into a circus. Oh no. So, if I do dragon glyphs, does that mean my dragon is going to be able to fight later? Because then it'll make it worth it. If it's just to fly around the map, then it's a no-go. But if you're fighting with your dragon later on, and there were signs that that might be possible, I'm down. It has to happen in this expansion at some point, right? Whether we'll make it to that point or not is another story, but I'm guessing that it's going to have to happen.
Remember,
I can't attack that.
Need to watch those AoE bursts.
I need to target something first.
I think we ran out of some blade poison, so we're gonna have to take care of that.
Good day to you.
How many more do we have to deal with
The
before we
tide
go
waits
visit
for
the
no man.
Citadel?
I need to get closer.
8 of 8. We have taken care of that. The baby dragon blowing fire is amazing. And as we talk about baby dragons that blow fire, I have a little treat for everyone right now. I have my own baby dragon that blows fire, and I'm gonna get her on to say hi to you right now. Mid-video. If you know who she is, you know who she is. Ready? Here comes the baby dragon prior to storming our citadel. So for those of you who have watched my stream before and some of my videos, this is my baby dragon. She actually is happy to participate in today's video. You happy to see everyone? You gonna let everyone know you're alright? This is my little dragon that blows fire. She was a huge part of my streams when we were doing it Twitch TV. Those of you who've watched it know exactly what I'm talking about. Do you want to sit there and play? That could be it. She's ready to go and play herself. I had to move the keyboard because I think she's gonna start smashing the keys. You're enjoying saying hi to everybody. I can see it. You want that? She's ready to play. I'm not sure how much more of this video we can do, because I think I might lose my seat here in the middle of the game. The face says, "You're not going on the desk." This is exactly why she steals the show every single time. This channel shouldn't be called Frozenshady. It should be called Penny the Pepper Dragon, because here we are with Penny the Pepper Dragon, and tonight my dragon baby has been blowing fire underneath my feet, causing multiple distractions. So I took a wild guess that she just wanted to come on and say hi to the viewers. It has been so long, after all, since Penny the Pepper Dragon has decided to make a guest appearance that I thought now was the perfect time, and it looks like she agreed. Because if she didn't agree, there would be no appearance. Anyway, on with Dragonflight. Those of you who have little dragons yourself at home know how they can sometimes get in the way of our gaming, and you know what? That is the best thing possible.
And I will consider
Priceless.
your advice. I value your judgment. You are correct. Our forces are few in number.
See, even Rathion agrees. You say...
But you forget, we also have myself. I am an incalculable advantage, and I will not be denied my legacy.
As you saw in the first sentence, he values my judgment. You are correct. Our forces are in few number. I brought the full army right before we did that. The baby pepper dragon is the army. If you bring that into the raid, it's over. It's a solo. She takes care of it, no problems, but that isn't the way it's gonna go. We have to work for it here.
Azeroth faces many threats. Never let your guard down. Black Talon! The moment we have prepared for is at hand. To the Obsidian Citadel!
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. To the Citadel.
The Jaredin will fall before us, and the Citadel will be ours!
So much confidence. But the numbers do not lie. I fear the worst.
I don't. I think this is gonna be epic. We have high hopes here.
Be careful, champion. These Jaredin are masters of flame, and won't hesitate to turn you to ash.
It's too far away.
That was completely unintentional falling off there, but it happened. You couldn't leave it alone. You just wanted to come. You are not winning that fight. Definitely needs to heal up before we get going here. Find a nice isolated corner and have a snack. Our food is where? I know we didn't use it all. You're blind, or you sold it? Here we go. What do we have up there? So it's basically just disrupting their defenses with our... I don't want to say the word. This is probably one of those occasions where Wheel of Fortune is better in this game. The BO space B word. Another one that nobody has ever heard in their entire lives. That we could thank the people at YouTube for keeping us away from. I'm not sure what we would do if we heard things like that. Can you just use it? Yes, you can. Okay. So that's going to be our main ingredient here. You just want to throw it at them all. But you know that's going to end very poorly. Oh no. That doesn't look like it's gonna go well. Definitely don't stand in that AoE.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Can we skin it? Nice. Resilient leather. Okay, let's keep on going. The mission is pretty clear. Just eliminate what you can.
I'm out of range.
Get out of it. What do we have up top here?
Be careful, champion. These Joradin are masters of flame, and won't hesitate to turn you to ash.
You heard it. They're masters of flame. Straight from Ratbeyond's mouth.
Comes soon.
So confident even as they drop. Masters of Flame, you heard it. But are we actually gonna get to go in the Citadel? Seems this area has been polished off. On we go. How much more do we need? 57%, so we're a little over halfway there from completing the quest. Heading the right way, right? Yes, okay. Double check that. No, we're not. Okay, it's this way. probably below. Okay, I'm gonna mount up and go find some more enemies to dispatch. It felt like it was going to be a raid. Didn't think it was going to be a quest like this, but I can see how it works. You can't kick the Sundering?
Greetings. I can't attack that target.
Yeah, I'm guessing we have to clean up this mess first and build up our forces before we move on, so let's go see where the remaining enemies are. Take a wild guess it's this way. We have to clean this disaster up over here. Yeah, there's quite a few over here who want to try it, looks like, and be bold. The Masters of Flame we must eliminate.
Do not let your guard down, and call upon the Black Talon should you have need of aid.
I'm out of range.
What is this? I was there before. Seems like he doesn't need my help. Alright, let's move. Ruin my stealth. What is keep... You know what? Point is to check the map, so... No time for heroes, so let's make our way over here. And then we'll do Talon Strike. Gonna try and make it there on my Proto Drake. Hopefully we don't overshoot it. That's what I think we need. Is it?
My flame flickers.
I need to target something first.
Grotz.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
No time for heroes. That's actually better than what I have. Okay, we'll put that on.
Azeroth faces many threats.
Gain control of the Obsidian Citadel.
On your signal, champion!
Oh, this is good stuff. I'm ready to go.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
What do you mean? Let's go. Storming Citadels is why we play. This is going to be a cinematic too. here it comes. That's the face from Wrathion that shows that these flame people, as he puts it, effed around and found out. Did you see how he looked back? Giving you one of those, like, it's over. What is this, Neltharion?
Sibelian, heir of Neltharion. And you are?
Wrathion, heir of Neltharion. And I've never heard of you.
Likewise. We'll discuss this later.
We'll discuss this later. This looks like it's gonna be epic.
We have them on the run. Now is our chance to strike a definitive blow.
Looks like there's a quest on the side. We'll go grab that. What quest do we have? It's Wrathion? No, it's not Wrathion.
You stand before the
It is
black
Wrathion.
prince.
Taking the walls. We've reached the gates quickly now. I'll need your help to secure the courtyard.
Every action has consequences.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
So just go around and clear them.
I'm out of range.
That's what I'm guessing we have to do here.
I need to get closer.
Yep. 9 more to go.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Wondering if I should pull more than one at once. This looks like it would be a good place to start and try it. This time the kick. Five of 12.
I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
flame lobber over here. Nope.
I need to target something first.
What was that, 10? 9? This area has my attention for sure.
I need to get closer.
Getting much better with the stuns. But you can't block the Molten Gash. Are we done? We completed it? I think we did. No, it's 11. Okay, we need one more, and we have our volunteer chilling right there. Bingo.
I don't have a target.
The over-the-head smash.
We meet again, champion.
Ready to assist you.
Learn from the past.
What have we been doing the whole time?
The Black Talon are always watching. I know not from where you hail, friend, but I cannot fault such a timely arrival.
Outland. Were you expecting to defeat this entire army on your own, little brother? A bold move.
It looks like it's going according to plan. Fortune does favor the bold. What historical figure said fortune favors the bold? Leave your comment in the comment section. You're ready to say leave your answer in the chat, but I guess there's a difference between a chat and a comment section. We'll figure it out maybe in another 10 years. Can you zip across there? Alright.
I don't have a target.
Dread Squall? Alright. I think I know what we're gonna do here. Will it work? I'm thinking about trying to shadow step my way across. You have a dragon and you're ready to jump off the cliff trying a shadow step. Think, Frozen, think. Use the dragon, even though the shadow step would be way more fun. It's a risky move. I get to ride Wrathion. This has been the best part of this game so far.
You underestimate me. Perhaps you've been too long away?
He's right. I might have been away for too long from World of Warcraft.
Than even you realize.
Really? I do like the direction that it's headed. I have to say so far. From what I'm seeing, I wish I played this a little bit sooner. There's two of them this time. Okay. Wonder if lifesteal poison is better than crippling right now. But it doesn't seem like I'm being too affected with health, so for now, maybe we strict with crippling poison. Let's go for a ride.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
I'm out of range.
I get the rupture. Part of me's thinking I might want to change up my talent tree and play some combat rogue. Excuse me, outlaw.
I don't have a target.
Why you would change that, I'm not sure. I mean, as a rogue player, did you like the change between combat and outlaw? Showed you how long we've been around that we're still calling outlaw combat, but old habits die hard, right?
I need a target.
For those of you who play both Overwatch and World of Warcraft, when I say old habits die hard, how many of you still say McCree unknowingly? I mean, come on, Cassidy, I understand, but like... Is that how the OGs are gonna view it? What am I missing inside this little circle? You're telling me there's something in this circle I need to do, but I don't see anything inside the circle that I need to do. Do you want to come inside my circle and fight? Is that what you want?
Come face me, weak one!
It's too far away.
Are you serious?
Your efforts will be buried under our advance!
You just appear out of nowhere. Alright. Enough is enough.
I'm out of range.
He's not downed? There you go.
Will follow.
That's what every single one of you says when you get dropped. And then the ones you send get dropped, and the ones after you send get dropped. Maybe it's time to just be quiet. Go to sleep. They all say it, all the NPCs. Is this who we're looking for? It looks like it. Gatecrasher. Oh. We're done? We might be done, but I still want to take care of this gate crasher here. It just seems like the right thing to do.
Something first.
Speak your mind.
That's an accomplishment to complete 10 quests. Locate the Obsidian Oathstone. That's what we'd like to do.
Never let your guard down.
Okay. Is it through the doors? Let's take a look at the map. No. Okay, I would have went the wrong direction. Speak with Wrathion at the Oathstone. Why can't you just speak to me here? Or why did you fly away and leave me here? The whole time you've been riding me around, and now you want me to fly somewhere to meet you at the stone. Haven't we done enough tests already, Wrathion? You almost won. So it can't be further up. No, it's over here, okay. Down we go. This is the best we've done with flying mounts so far!
Speak your mind.
Is that the Oathstone?
The Oathstone must be activated to restore the power of my Dragonflight.
On it.
Something is wrong here. This cannot be. The stone is cracked?
Father broke his oath, and with that the stone broke as well.
We must repair it. Is there something you wish to
The Forge of the Earth Warder is close. It is possible. For the glory of the dragons! Honor!
These Jarradin have been looting the Citadel. Perhaps they have taken the fragments. I shall assist you in the search.
Guess we're going to search for some stone fragments. Looks like one's right here.
I would like to accompany you as well. My knowledge of this citadel could be of much use.
Yes, yes. Having these two dragons follow me around makes me think we're gonna get into some sort of an encounter. You usually don't have dragons following you around just for no reason.
Many powerful weapons and artifacts were locked away here for safekeeping.
And now it seems the Jarradin are pillaging the vaults in hopes of expanding their power. What is that?
Well, left unattended for so long, it seems these vaults have fallen into disarray.
What a surprise,
if I were
right?
a Jarradin, I would not be in such a hurry to open that chamber.
I think my rupture will take down the other one. Hopefully. Certainly close. If not, we'll just fan a knife, and there we go. So that's gonna be... yeah, that looks like what we're gonna have to go up against. I had a feeling when I had the two dragons that something like that was going to occur. Bingo.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
I need to get I need to target something first. I'm out of range.
More fragments. Okay. What is that? Seared Defender's Blade inflicts a short stun and 1.8. We found somebody who wants to try out the new blade! I was just explaining to everybody what it did, but I didn't think we were gonna have a volunteer. Yep, that's what happens.
I don't have a target.
So there's no need to read anymore what this does because our volunteer here
to see them return.
gave us a perfect demonstration. Oh, it's close, okay. I wasn't sure if it was something you could throw or not. 10 of 12. What? That is amazing. I want it. Animated vault protector. That's great. I want that as a pet. One to go, and it's just chilling over there. Do we need to deal with that? I think we can just get out of here and turn the quest in. Yep, back to Wrathion. You move when I'm running through. Oh, yeah?
I need a target.
I don't even want your loot. I imagine we're gonna have to take out that spider with the Defender's Blade. Something just feels like that's the way it's gonna go. Where's Wrathion? Right there. Okay. Wrathion. Okay. It's not Wrathion this time. It's Forge Master Baisnitus.
The aspects have returned. Guard against chaos.
You restore the whole black dragonflight, and all you get is this stupid bell.
Glory to all dragons. The forge lies nearby. We must work quickly. The area may not remain secure for long.
Do not fail me, Bazentus.
Bazentus, okay.
Let us begin. First, we must activate the forge. Next, we will require Cinder Shard coals to fuel the forge.
Careful. I detect that some of the coal has been altered by Jarradin magic.
We serve once more.
I guess we have to go pick up 6 pieces of coal. Enough is enough. Stop it. Stop it.
I need to get closer.
No.
I don't have a target.
That's all it took. I was gonna say, I imagine cinder shards should be turned into coal, but they're dropping coal, so I guess we don't have to go pick up as much coal as we thought we needed to.
Excellent. All will be ready soon. Welcome to the Dragon Isle.
You have all done quite well. Now, let us get that forge working.
Victory in all your battles.
It's too far away.
It seems only fitting that my flames secure my destiny.
Protect the Isles.
The damaged pieces of the Oath Stone are repaired. This is only the beginning of what can be accomplished here. With the forge reignited, I can begin the process of crafting new weapons and armor to aid our efforts.
Go in service.
So that's the best you got? Again? Green boots is...
I will be denied no longer. Come, champion. Let us finish the repairs.
Could at least give us a blue.
You stand before the Black Prince.
You can now repair the Obsidian Oathstone. I knew this was going to be a cinematic. This whole video has been rich with cinematics. Exactly what I like about World of Warcraft. The cinematic team is amazing at what they do.
Sibelian? What is he doing?
Be swift, champion! I must claim the throne now!
What? What just happened? I have no idea what just happened. I hopped on Wrathion for a ride and it looks like he just threw me off his back and unalived me for no reason. Unless there's something I completely missed over there, which I'm sure I'll get to see when I edit the video. Wow. Alright, Wrathion, it's like that? Bro's on his way to get the throne and throws me off his back? That really happened. I really think that happened. He's in the throne. No, you're not. No, you're not. You did not go inside the throne room after that. Like, I was never there. Make haste. You know what? It'll be faster without you on my back. Let me just drop you off here. Really, Wrathion? Why? mean, I've had some ridiculous unalives in this game before, but that one right now is weighing real high on the list. Unless I go back and see something that I completely missed. What is this now? What is that? Do I want to try? Of course you do. You know, if I stand on that, are there going to be flames that come out and do something to me? Who knows? Where did Wrathion go after that? Ridiculous. It was all going so smooth until that point. I even defended him over Alexstrasza, and that's the way he repays us? I mean, come on now. Why? I'm mad right now at Wrathion. I'm actually salty that I got thrown off the dragon's back. And then we have to find him like nothing happened. Like, hey bro, how you been? Is this an instance? Of course it is. Is it? It is. No, no. Yes, I would like to go to the Obsidian Throne. That was the goal from the very beginning. I'm gonna put one of my daggers on Wrathion's chair so when he sits down he gets a nice little poke so he knows how it feels.
Ah, young Wrathion. I owe you my thanks. Your help was invaluable in securing my rightful place on the Obsidian Throne.
Oh, I believe you're mistaken. This throne, this legacy, is my birthright.
No. The mistake is yours. I was anointed caretaker of this flight by Neltharion himself. So let me be clear. When all is said and done, I will be the aspect of the Black Dragonflight.
Is that so? May the worthiest dragon win.
I mean, I'm liking the direction so far. You're gonna get a battle for the Black Dragonflight, Obsidian Throne. How is this gonna go? Let's see.
I have been expecting you.
Frozenshady, for many years we have worked together and achieved what many thought impossible. We fought to protect this world and safeguard its future. We have overcome the mightiest of foes time and again. You have been a friend and an invaluable ally. And friend. I need your allegiance now more than ever. In return, I promise you will share in the reward. What is it going to be? Greens?
The Black Talon are always watching.
This complicates matter, but I will not be denied what is rightfully mine. The best you offer is a green pair of pants for my effort.
Many threats.
Alright, anyway. Frozenshady. Oh, wait. Claim into the throne. For many years we have worked together. It's the same thing. Okay, claim into the throne.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I like to read the quests that seem to have an impact on the lore. Claim into the throne. I have dedicated myself to saving Azeroth from destruction time and time again. And this fool thinks he can just swoop in and claim the title of aspect. I think not. Talk to my people, Frozenshady. See what they have to say about me and what I have done for this world. Speak with Wrathion's followers.
Every action has consequences. You seem
Heir apparent. As the Therion's heir and leader of the only surviving flight of black dragons, I was not expecting to find myself in competition for my birthright, particularly not against a self-important whelp younger than you, mortal. Nevertheless, if you need more than these self-evident facts, feel free to speak with the members of my flight. There is no need to take my word on the subject.
Black Dragonflight stands proud.
You're expecting a battle, and you get politics instead?
What is it? Rathion's able to make the hard choices. The ones that no one else will. All for the greater good.
No.
Setting Garrosh free started a war, but we needed that war to prepare for the Legion.
Get away from me. What's next? I gotta pick.
Waters flow again. Where an aspect failed, Sibelian succeeded. Despite Deathwing's madness, despite the rage of the Gron, Sibelian and his kin survived, allowing us to achieve this moment. The Isles welcome you.
Now let's find out about
Until,
Rathion.
despite some questionable methods, it is hard to deny Rathion's results. He has worked tirelessly to protect all creatures of Azeroth from numerous threats.
So what's the point of all this?
Is there something you need? Sibelian rallied us on Outland, not only saving us from death, but from the corruption that befell our kin. All the rest, the other flights, glory-starved mortals, even that pretentious prince, chose to murder the afflicted rather than aid us.
So we're just playing politics and
Aspects
WoW
watch
now.
over you. A leader is like a finely forged sword. They must be balanced, strong, and of pure metal. Though I like Rathion, he is untempered. Sibelian has been forged in fire. I believe he is what we need in a leader.
Are they gonna make us make the decision? That's the only thing I can think of right here. They're gonna make us make this decision.
What you want?
The Isles have awakened.
Come then. Let us speak. He does what needs to be done. Honor and glory didn't help defeat the Shah, or rid the world of mad dragons. Rathion did.
Well, as we all probably expected, they both have a case. If you had to choose between these two dragons, which one should be the aspect? Rathion or Sibelian? Leave your thoughts. Alright, let's see what they have to say about it as things get interesting here. Start with Rathion.
Do you trust me?
Frozenshady for many years. Oh, same thing.
Until
Just don't
next
want to
time.
miss anything lore-wise, so we have to check. Surely you're back. My claim.
Learn from the past. Look to the future.
I don't understand what it matters that a mortal backs whatever claim they're looking for here. Let's see. I imagine would be up to the dragons. With the Oath Stone empowered once more, we must now transport the future of our kind to the life pools. It is the right of every true dragonflight to have their eggs nurtured by its waters. Unfortunately, our enemies will be watching the skies. Now that we have revealed ourselves, we will make the final leg of the journey on foot to avoid their scrutiny. Meet me near the Obsidian Bulwark Rogue as the Lifebinder's champion. You are welcome to join me on this escort the eggs to the life pools.
Wherever those eggs go, I go. You will not return them to Alexstrasza without me.
And with that being said, as our true black dragon aspects float away to go get their eggs all the way to the life pool, we must make our way to the real life pool, which would be my bed, because right now I'm taking a look at the time and it is 5 a.m. We are definitely going with a late night special here, and I absolutely love the content in this particular video. This has been the most fun I've had so far playing WoW Dragonflight. This, to me, is an epic spot to leave it at, because it leaves me wanting to jump in and play more and gives you the anticipation for what you're going to get in your very next playthrough. This honestly was a lot of fun, and now we have to see who's going to take the throne of the Black Dragon aspects. Alexstrasza, I'm sure, is going to have a lot to say. I'm not looking to fly back there and end the video in the life pool, because that seems like where most of our videos get ended anyway. We're going to take the throne ourselves at the end of this video. Since neither one of them appears to want it, we are going to take the Obsidian Throne, and that is how we are going to end the video. The conqueror of the Obsidian Throne until the next one. I can only imagine how long this one has been, but with this type of content, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta grind a little bit. So everybody, if you've made it through this entire late night special of a video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and comment. All that little stuff greatly helps our little channel. We are going to continue on with another video tomorrow. Yes, we're for sure gonna make another one tomorrow and have it out this week, because this so far is getting a lot better, and now I'm invested in the story and definitely want to see where it goes. I hope all of you are having the same kind of effect watching this for the first time. And if it's your second, third, or fourth time, I still hope you're having the same effect, since we got a little bit late into the dance with Dragonflight. War Within is soon. So much more content on the way. I wish I could stay, but it is what it is. 5 a.m. We will see you in the next video. So, with that, I will say, everyone, have a good day or night, wherever you are. Thank you for watching. Later.